2, 3.
And we're back in the studio, guys. I have a great interview in store for you guys. I have a guy that is not new to Chattanooga, especially if you are in the filmmaking, acting scene. I want to welcome to the studio my friend and extended family member, Mr. DeVon Cooper. What's up, DeVon?
Man, I'm good. Appreciate you.
I see you got great things going on. For those of you who don't know, DeVon hails from Fort Wayne, Indiana. He is a husband, he is a father, but more than that, well, in addition to that, not more than that, but in addition to that, he is a businessman, he is a filmmaker. He has several films under his belt, some on Tubi, some in the making, different projects that he's working on, and he's bringing something really special to the Chattanooga area, and I'm glad to have him here today to talk about that. He also has some auditions that he recently had and some more auditions that probably will be coming in the future. So he's here to tell us about that and also promote this new unique thing that's just for you people that like to make content, that like to act. He's got something really special in store. So DeVon, man, what's good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm amazing.
Yes. So, man, I know I've been to many of your movies. How many movies have you produced? If you just had to say, how many have you directed, produced, and put out?
20 plus.
20 plus, easy. That's awesome. And I understand you've got some upcoming projects. You've got like something that you're working on right now. Tell us about it.
So I got like 2 or 3 projects ready to go into distribution. So we dealing with like Tubi, my distributor's dealing with Netflix, Prime, Fox. A lot of people don't know Tubi is actually owned by Fox.
Really? I remember you telling me that once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like I originally had a platform myself that was going to be for filmmakers, and then when Tubi came, I was like, well, I can just put that to the side, because it was something that I wanted to bring to people. But now I got the studio, so I can do that for people here in Chattanooga because there's a lot of talent, but you shouldn't have to go to Atlanta or no knock towards none of them because I'm shooting movies in those places. But
right, but something local. Local. So tell us about this movie studio. What's it called? Where is it located? And how do you? What's the purpose of it? How do you use it?
So it's still DeVon Cooper Studios, and it's at 6222 Ringo Road. I'm actually building one as well, so I want to build a major one here. It's going to be about 1.5 years before it's done, but this one right here I'm just renting. And the purpose of the studio is for people to be able to come over and have whatever set they're looking for. So there's already hospital sets, there's a jail cell in there, there's restaurant sets, and my thing is I want to create a lot of producers in Chattanooga because I can't put everybody in one movie or 2 or 3 movies of my own. But if I can show somebody how to produce their own movie, now these actors have more projects that they're accessible to. You see what I'm saying?
I like that. And this is located, in East Ridge, Tennessee,
Yeah.
local. So for all of you actors, actresses out there looking for some content, because I can see people doing this could they use it for content? Could they use it for
podcasts,
videos, music videos, any type of instructional videos? Maybe it's some, nurses out there that need to do a tutorial. You've got the hospital bed scene. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
So, how I know it's located, it's really going to make it better for actors, producers, people, directors to really get their name out there. So, why is distribution so important?
Because if you, just like with music or anything, you can have the best music in the world. If nobody know about it, then where you go? So I tell people, if you do a movie or anything, like what's next? So for me to be able to tell you that, I can take you to Netflix, or I can take you to Tubi or anywhere, I can take you to Hulu and get a real deal, then that's, you may be a better filmmaker than me, right? My gift is writing, but if I can show you how to produce movies, you may go on to be bigger and better than me, and that's the goal. Like, people have a problem with that, but I don't. So
you use your experience on these deals and things that you've received and are a connector for helping people to get to that level as well and beyond.
Yeah, and nobody was there for me because like, obviously I feel like I'm on an island. It was a new lane.
Because I remember when you first got here before. Now, you got Tubi, you got Zeus Network, you got all this stuff. So now really filmmaking and all that stuff is really popular. But I can attest, like, as soon as I met DeVon, that's what he's been on day one. And I mean, that was over 10 years now that you've been in Chattanooga. You know, I've seen you do, you said at least 9?
I think it's like 9 years.
9 years, yeah. It's been a minute, and that's always been your thing. So it's good to see you doing great things and taking it to the new levels. So if it's people that are out there listening today and they're like, hey, I need to book the studio, how do they do that?
Right now, so it's a website, and I'll send it to you so you can put it out. And we actually developing it, you know, making it better so that people can really book through there and everything like that. But right now, a lot of people know me, and if you don't, you can inbox me or whatever. And I'm basically making.
So that's your inbox, your Facebook page,
yeah,
and that's give them your Facebook name for those that are listening.
Either DeVon Cooper or DeVon Cooper Studios, right? And then Instagram is DeVon Cooper _ studio. So then I can look out for people. I can kind of see what they trying to do and where I can help them at, and then give them a price based off of that. Because I'm not trying to make money off of it. I'm trying to help you to learn how to invest into yourself properly in this industry.
Okay,
Makes sense?
I respect it. So what is your goal in Chattanooga right now?
Probably just to get the city to really understand how great this would be, especially when the big one come. And even now, just knowing, just being able to partner with some of the right people to be able to create opportunities, it's going to create so many jobs. I got a lot of people who work at your Amazons and, Volkswagens. So when a lot of them people are living their dream, their jobs are going to open up to somebody else. You know, so that's kind of my goal, just to kind of keep building.
I see what you're saying when they go on. So tell me about the auditions you had on this past Saturday. What was that for?
So actually, those right there was just fun for skits. But this upcoming weekend, we're gonna have some for 2 series. So I got a series that I'm doing now called Chattanooga Meds.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do one right behind that one. It's called Camouflage. So both of them are based out of Chattanooga, and I want them to be like.
So what type of people are you looking for to come up for these events? What type of experience do they need to have? What type of resume they need to show up with a resume? Speak to them.
I'm confident in my writing, my directing. I'm confident in your skills. So when you just bring yourself and be serious about what you want to do, if you got the talent, like, I'm going to be able to see it.
You're going to give them something to read, or do they need to bring something?
Yeah, so they can come with something. It's an open audition this time, but I'm going to actually have some lines they can choose from.
Okay.
Yeah, so just don't be nervous. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about what your friends telling you. Just come and, put your fear aside. Some people just kind of afraid. They never been through anything like that before,
Yeah. And what age? Is this like kids or adults only? Any certain like looks or characters that you're looking for?
Really all ages. And like I said, it's 2 series. So you got episode 1 to 10 just for one season, and then episode 1 to 10 for a whole nother show.
Okay.
So it's so many characters that's open right now. We just look at me, my partners, Kevin and Kenya. They ain't gonna be able to make it there this weekend, but they in Atlanta, so they're gonna be doing some auditions down there. But I really want to get a lot of Chattanooga people, because these shows are gonna be based out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I love it, man. I love what you're doing, DeVon, with your studio, with your art, with your passion to help someone else. I put a quote out this week that's so real, that, successful people do things to help someone else. Unsuccessful people worry about, and they ask the question, what's in it for me? And, I think that, that really resonates with your personality, because you really do have a big heart, and you want to make sure that all ships rise, not just yours. So salute to that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this business, like, this stuff do cost me money, but it's all about the journey. Like, so many people want to go here. It's been years and years. I've been a dude who didn't train with NFL teams and everything. Like, it's blood, sweat, and tears. I probably got a story myself, like everybody tell me, but, I'm too busy. I probably done wrote over 1,000 scripts. So it's somebody who, somebody probably need their story told. I just ran into a lady the other day. She lost 9 of her children.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what, all the ins and outs of it, but just people going through things that right behind you, right in front of you, actually, and you don't even know.
Man, that's deep. So if you've got a story to tell, and maybe you don't want to tell it, but you feel like it would be a great storyline for some of the projects that DeVon is working on, be sure to reach out to him. Again, that's DeVon Cooper. Spell it for him, DeVon.
DeVoncooper.
There we go. Make sure you reach out to him, Chattanooga. Be a part of this movement, this filmmaking movement that is taking place. We've got a studio right here in the scenic city of the South in East Ridge. All you have to do is inbox this man on social media so that you can be a part of what's going on, what he has going on. DeVon, anything else you want to add?
I just want to say, man, I've been in Chattanooga all these years. You know, I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, so a lot of my people, they've been reaching out saying, hey, you know, when you gonna come here? I promise y'all I'm coming. And, you know, my Atlanta family, I did not mean no offense to say I wanted this to be Chattanooga. I got a whole bunch of inboxes, but Chattanooga, I live here. This is where my kids are being raised up. And this is something right here that can change not only Chattanooga in your life, but you can be one that can change the world, because we finna do some huge things, man. So I'm excited. Just come ready to bring your A game.
There you have it. There you have it. Proud of what you're doing. Keep up the great work. Going to switch gears right now and talk about some real estate, right? Real estate is my favorite subject in the whole wide world. If you're new to this show, I'm Tenesha Irvin. Yes, I love hosting this talk radio show, but I'm also a realtor, licensed realtor in Tennessee and Georgia, and team owner of the Tenesha Irvin team with Keller Williams of Greater Chattanooga. And one of the things that I like to pride our team on, something that we've been doing since this team was established in 2020, and that is virtual home buyer seminars. So we've got an exciting virtual home buyer seminar. You can join us from the comfort of your couch at home, get you a little snack, something to drink, and all you have to do is click the link and log in and join us. It's a virtual home buyer seminar. Me and my ladies, all the ladies that make up the Tenesha Irvin team, will be there. It's going to be a comfortable space for you to ask questions and also to learn the steps to home ownership. Learn what you need to do beforehand to really prepare yourself to become a homeowner. This event is happening, this virtual event is happening Wednesday, September 25th. It's the last Wednesday of the month. It's going to be at 7 p.m. and it will be online. I'm also giving a giveaway with that. I'm trying to treat somebody to dinner at J. Alexander. So more details to come with that. Be sure to follow me on TeneshaSellsChat.com and also at Tenesha Sells Chats on Instagram, and I look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. If you are a seller in this market, now is the time to know exactly how much your home is worth. And if you are a buyer in this market, now is the time to understand how much home you can afford based on the interest rate. What does that mortgage look like? How does that compare to paying rent? If it is less than paying rent, then you should consider home ownership. That's just something that people should know, whether you're trying to buy or sell now or 3 months later or a year from now. It's never a bad time to understand what your options are. So find out how much your home is worth, find out how much you have on your mortgage, find out if you have what it takes, if you have the credit score right now to qualify for a home, and start weighing your options. Who knows? You may be able to purchase a new construction home right in time for Christmas. And if so, I would love to assist you with that. My team and I, you can give me a call at 423-544-7910. It's the Tenesha Irvin team with KW of Greater Chattanooga. Listen, Chattanooga, I love you real big. I want to give a big shout out to my my guest today, Kendra, and the ladies over there doing great things at Purpose Point, and also to my brother, my extended brother, Mr. DeVon Cooper. Again, thank you for all the great things you're doing. Can't wait to have you back on the show. And remember to join me right here next week, Sunday at 1 p.m. on WMPZ. It's the Tenesha Irvin Show, real estate for real people. Peace.